Australia eliminated from T20 World Cup 2026. Australia's T20 World Cup campaign ended in a stunning upset as the team failed to advance past the group stage. Despite high expectations, inconsistent performances and a rain-affected match saw Australia miss out on the Super 8 stage for the first time since 2009. Coach Andrew McDonald defended the team's preparation but placed responsibility on the players for underperforming on the field. Injuries and the absence of key players added to the challenges, yet the results highlighted a campaign that fell short of expectations. As Australia bows out, attention now shifts to the teams advancing to the Super 8, while Cricket Australia plans a review to analyse what went wrong and prepare for future tournaments. The Australian team, traditionally one of the strongest in world cricket and a past T20 World Cup champion, entered the tournament with high expectations. However, a combination of poor results and unfortunate circumstances saw them fail to secure enough points to qualify for the Super 8 stage of the competition. This marks the first time since 2009 that Australia has been eliminated so early in a men's World Cup event. Australia's performance in the group stage was inconsistent from the start. The team recorded a convincing win in their opening match against Ireland, but subsequent losses to Zimbabwe and Sri Lanka left them with a vulnerable position in the group standings. The defeat to Zimbabwe was particularly damaging, as Australia were beaten by 23 runs in that match. The critical blow came in a match between Zimbabwe and Ireland, which was abandoned due to persistent rain. Both teams were awarded a point for the washout, allowing Zimbabwe to reach 5 points in the group, making it mathematically impossible for Australia to catch up, even with one match still to play. This confirmed Australia's elimination from the tournament. The situation was met with shock and disappointment among fans, analysts, and the broader cricket community. Many described the result as one of the most surprising upsets of the tournament, noting that few had predicted such an early exit for a side of Australia's stature. In response to the elimination, Australia's head coach Andrew McDonald spoke candidly during a press conference. McDonald dismissed claims that the team did not take the competition seriously, stating that the squad was fully committed and had prepared thoroughly in the run-up to the World Cup. He firmly placed the responsibility for the outcome on the players' performances on the field. McDonald acknowledged the challenges the team faced, including the absence of key players. Some senior fast bowlers were unavailable due to injuries, and veteran pacer Mitchell Starc had retired from international cricket before the tournament. Despite these setbacks, McDonald argued that the players who did take the field were capable and that the team's results reflected underperformance rather than lack of effort. The coach emphasized that criticism of the team's performance was understandable and said that players and management needed to confront the outcome honestly. He stated that while preparation and scheduling challenges existed, these should not serve as excuses for the team's failure to reach the next stage. McDonald also spoke about the emotional impact of the elimination on the players. He described the squad as devastated following their exit and said that the immediate focus before their final match against Oman, which would no longer affect their standing, was on finishing the campaign with professionalism and integrity. Cricket Australia officials have indicated that a review of the team's T20 World Cup campaign will be conducted once the players return home. The review is expected to examine selection decisions, preparation, squad balance, and other strategic aspects of the campaign. This review aims to identify lessons and improvements ahead of future major tournaments, including the upcoming 2027 ODI World Cup and the 2028 T20 World Cup, which Australia will co-host with New Zealand. Former players and cricket experts have also weighed in on the fallout from Australia's early exit. Some have questioned the balance of the team and suggested that the demands of playing across multiple formats may be stretching players too thin. Others have raised concerns about selection choices, particularly the late inclusion or exclusion of experienced players at key moments. For now, Australia's interest in the T20 World Cup has ended abruptly. Their group stage exit serves as a major upset in what has otherwise been a competitive tournament full of strong performances from several teams. As the competition moves into the Super 8 phase, cricketing attention will shift to the teams that have advanced, while Australia reflects on a campaign that fell well short of expectations.